Okay, let's try that again. Now I hope everybody comes back because we had a whole bunch of you on and then my computer or my phone turned and it wouldn't go back. So I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm hoping everybody makes it back on. And as I was saying, you have no Peter today. You just have me. It's the Anne Show. And I cannot thank all of you enough for joining me yesterday. That was a blast to do with my brother and my niece. Got a little out of control, a little crazy, needed a little beeping things out in the background, but it was a lot of fun. Anyway, okay, so let's do this. Time for tea. I am so not, just so you know, I am not a tea girl. I'm a coffee girl. But this stamp set and the dies kind of like flipping adorable, so I'm kind of freaking out over it, and I love it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, I have a Coastal Cabana card base, okay? So I'm coming in, I've got the bone folder. You loved the Gong Show? Yes, it was quite the Gong Show. And then you kind of got to laugh at the 15-year-old. She's like, seriously, you guys, like, get over yourselves. Okay, so first thing we are going to do, hello, Becky. Hi, guys. Hi, Jill. Okay, so I'm coming in here, and I have got this guy. I'm going to start off with this one right here. It could be a coffee. It totally could be a coffee cup. Nobody knows what I'm putting in it. Okay, no, you really don't know what I'm putting in it, do ya? Now remember, wicked new ink pads. So remember, you're opening them like a compact. And I'm going to remind you of this every time. Okay, so open to flat and slide it. I'm right side now. Yes, you've got my right side. Okay, so now I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to ink it up, and I am just going to stamp it kind of, I don't know, willy-nilly down the side. Kind of not really. There we go. See, we got it's easy. Thank you, Becky. Becky, you're so sweet. Oh, I missed a spot. Is anyone gonna notice? No, I could probably cover that. That's okay. I don't think I'm not good enough. I am good, but I'm not that good. Here, let's try it. And go like that. Did that work? No, that did not work. Okay. Well, then you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Nobody's gonna know. Shh. Oh, but you're cutting. I'm cutting out? Weird. I'm not getting my message that I am, what's it called? I get a message sometimes that I'm unstable. I get like this unstable connection message. I'm not getting it right now. So if anyone else is having a problem, tell me. Becky's staying this time. Yeah, it's because I'm not doing paper pumpkin and giving you an early sneak peek. I don't blame you, Becky. If I didn't get mine till later, I would avoid it too. Okay, so that part's super easy. Now, next thing we're doing is I am jumping into, and this was that Tea Time specialty paper, okay? So it's called Tea Room Specialty Designer Series paper. It is beautiful. It's a little thinner than a normal Designer Series paper, but really nice to work with. Okay, so I did have all ready to go a piece of Designer Series paper here. Now this is just 3 inches wide, okay? So it is 3 inches by 5.5, and I'm just gonna slap that bad boy right on there. Nothing complicated. Oh, you got yours today, Beth? Yay. Did you have fun? Did you make it? I made all of mine. Got mine all finished and ready to go. And then when I get home to Vancouver, I have another set waiting for me. So I'm trying to decide, do I be a pig and keep it for myself and just make up another set and kind of do alternatives, or do I give it away? Okay, so there we go. Done. Now, someone was saying about my tanned arms. This is the best. I think I should just do this because this makes me giggle. Do you like that? It's a good look, huh? Okay, so we'll take off my watch just so I can show off my tan because it won't be here for much longer. Now, if you didn't know, I want a refill kit. I know, totally. Hi, Angie. If you didn't know, there's a whole bunch of coordinating products that go with this tea time bundle, whatever. So we have got the Tea Room Copper Vinyl stickers. Now, as you can see, mine have seen some love, and I have used these bad boys up quite a bit. So we're going to go in by here. I'm going to peel this one off, okay? Now this one, I'm going to come in, and I'm actually just going to run it. I got to try and keep my head out of the shot. I'm going to run it down. They are super sticky. So the words of advice I'm going to give you is you got to commit. Once it's down, you can do nothing to change it. Okay? So I have slapped that one on, and then I'm just going to grab, I want my paper snips because I want something sharp. Sharp, 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 sharp. How's the cabin? Cabin is good, except I have to say everyone's been asking me about the smoke, and we've had no smoke until today. Well, we've had smoke, but like you couldn't smell it and it wasn't bad, but it is stinky out there right now. But there's no fires near me, so don't freak out, okay? Okay, so we have got that lovely little strip going up there because I'm kind of addicted to this stuff. Now, the other card I used, you see, got two gorgeous colors of ribbon. This is the Tea Room Ribbon Combo Pack. Glad I found you. I'm so cold here today. Oh no, ew. Where are you? Good Lord, how can you have snow coming? I'm out of focus? I don't know, honey, because on my end, usually I can see it when I'm out of focus and it's super clear here. Okay, so I am using, these are the Tea Room ribbons. It's a combo pack. You get 2 rolls in it, okay? So one is the Coastal Cabana, the other is the Very Vanilla, and they both have the copper trim. Okay, and so what I'm gonna do next is the other card, I've got 2 samples, okay? So I've got the one I'm doing with you now, and then I've got one that I already made. I always make one first, just so I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. The other one I did do with the Coastal Cabana ribbon, so you guys can decide at the end which you like better. Okay, so Jan, they're saying it's clear on their ends, so it could be your connection where you are. Okay, so the next thing I am going to do, now before I tie this knot, I'm going to show you something that I have to check every time. I check the inside of my card because the number of times I tie this and realize that I've got it flipped over inside the card are mind-blowing. Oh, my mommy's on. Hi, Mom. My mom got a kick yesterday. She's not here with me. She's in Winnipeg right now. But she got a kick yesterday out of watching my brother and my niece and I stamping together. I think she thought it was pretty funny. Okay, so I do one thing. I tie my bows upside down. And I know that sounds like I'm not physically upside down. I'm not standing on my head tying my bow. But I'm going to slide a little glue dot underneath there so it doesn't move around. I do put my card upside down from the way it would normally face. And I'll show you why. That helps if you take the glue dot off the backing. I was like, why is that glue dot thing sticking to my... Aha! It was funny. Yeah, super funny. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do. Like I said, this is where I come in and I just tie my bow, but I do this upside down because I seem to have better luck, now as I say that, with my ribbon sitting the way I want it to, like that, when it's tied upside down. Otherwise, I end up with the, what are they called? The arms, the legs of my ribbon hanging down the wrong way. Okay, easy breezy. I tie mine upside down too. You're a lefty. Ah, okay. I'm a righty, but you know, seriously, my whole family, we're like one of those weird families where nobody does anything the way they're supposed to. A bunch of lefties who do everything right, bunch of righties who do everything left. Oh, hello, Janet. Yeah, stamping upside down. I've heard wonderful things about that though. Okay, now, are you guys up for a little bit of creativity? Because I have, hang on, I'm grabbing a piece of cardstock. I have one minor change that I want to make to my original card because I think it will look better, but it's going to mean a little bit longer video. So if you are in a rush, I totally understand if you have to leave, okay? So what I'm going to do is I have a sentiment I would like to use. Don't know why I'm talking in song. We're going to use this one. That's what I got. I'm gonna pull you off because I don't need you. I just got ink on my fingers. Okay, so this one says, from me to you. Hello, doll. Okay, so I'm using my Embossing Buddy. Now this is so you don't get any Klingons in places you don't want them. But we do need some Versamark. So I didn't emboss on my original card, but I do think that the copper embossing powder is gonna look better. Okay, so we're gonna ink up this bad boy. Oops, is he sticking? No, not really. Okay, and we're gonna go like that. Okay, hoping that I got enough on. Well, we'll find out when we put the embossing powder on. If I didn't, we're gonna see it. Okay, so let's go like this. Shake a little bit on. Why would we not be up for creativity? Well, because it might not work, and then you might laugh at me and be like, what were you thinking? Okay, so here, this is really kind of dangerous, what I'm doing. Well, it's not actually physically dangerous. Hang on, we're just trying to not get the whole pile on my counter. Can she do it? Are you watching this? This is actually pretty impressive. Klingons are the worst. I'm sorry, but you know what it makes me think of when we say Klingons? Have you ever seen, it's like a toilet paper commercial, and they always talk about Klingons. And I'm like, good gosh. So yes, Klingons are not a good thing, Randy. Okay, so hang on, come here. Now, I'm gonna show you this. See how it's got some little bits right now? I go like this. Because it tends, yeah, see, I don't think I did a very good job stamping. I don't think it's this. Watch, we're just gonna flip it over. It's one of those days where it's gonna take multiple times. Redo it, rejig it, push that down. Ink this bad boy up, really ink this bad boy up. Try it again. Stamp it. Feel like I can see the letters better this time. There. I laugh at danger. I feel like you need to do an evil villain laugh when you say that, though. I laugh at danger. I don't. I'm a total wimp. Oh my gosh, if you follow my Instagram, you have to check out the video of my child cliff jumping. And it's my 12-year-old. Honestly, scared the bejesus out of me. Like, not my thing. Okay, so we have got that. Next thing we need, because it was not ready, because I wasn't planning to do this until, seriously, I started talking as we were is I am going to heat this bad boy up. This is really turning out gorgeous. No rush. Oh, you're so cute. It's like, just take your time. I'm watching you in bed. You're skipping and blurry. I don't know. Okay. I'm in here. We're heating this up, okay? Here we go. It's coming anytime now. Don't you love this? My heat gun at home is... Oh, there we go. Can you see it? There we go. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but copper embossing powder, at the risk of sounding super 90s, it's the bomb. Okay, so it's skipping for a bunch of you. That's super weird because on my end it's showing clear and I usually get the worst of it. We won. Can we turn some devices off for Mama because they're getting weird skipping? Can you guys turn off some devices? Yeah, for Mom. No, not the Xbox, but just the other ones. Okay. I'm going to stay still. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to stick that sticker. Did you check that out? Okay, so there, we have got that sticker on there. So we've got the copper on there. Now, I have got a stamp stuck to the cover. Me also cutting in and out. Okay, hang on. I can't turn off my, I was like, maybe take my phone offline. That doesn't work. Oh my God, you just said it's the bomb. Yes, it is the bomb. I know, it's super dorky. And my children are gonna make fun of me after for that one. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do, I'll keep moving because I know if some people are saying it's fine for them, some people are not. So I'm not sure what's happening there. Okay, now I'm going to my circle dies, okay? So I'm taking this one, and I know it's gonna cut off like a little bit of the foil sticker, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. I just have to make sure I don't screw this up as I put it through. See what I mean? Because it's like, the paper's bendy. It's got bendy paper. Okay, hang on. Tucking this, squooshing this, crunching this. Oh, you will see the finished project. Hello, Scarlett. I miss you too, love. Okay. So, we have got that. Now, that's not anything complicated or crazy, but you know, you can see it, okay? Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go one circle bigger, and I decided, because we had all this copper, that I'm going to pull out some copper foil, and I'm going to take out the next size circle. Oh, you know what? Let's do a bunch of things while we're at it. Okay, so while I'm at it, I am also going to take out one of this guy in the copper foil. So this is like another one of the dies that comes in the Time for Tea bundle. Now I should have done this ahead of time, but I didn't. It's got those little bits in it, so I just take my brush and I kind of, you know, smack it. That's not really what I'm doing, but kind of. Okay, so we got those, good enough, whatever. And we'll slap this one on too, because I need both of those. That one's not gonna stay where I want it. Okay, so let's tuck this under. Crank it. Okay, what do we got? We have got our big one. Perfect. Okay, and we have got this gorgeous, see that little doily? Isn't that super pretty? Okay, so we're gonna put those aside for a sec because I need to stamp a couple more bits. We need some bits. Okay. So we are going to have two options and you're going to have to make a decision, okay? So we have, and I already did this one in advance. There's one of the teacups, but it is done on Coastal Cabana ink. Now, I did a bad thing and I did not pop out the little bit that was in the back from one before, and I think that's why it didn't cut beautifully, but we'll keep that because you're going to make a decision as to which one you'd like. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we have done that guy. So we're going to come in and I've got my little teacup. You love decisions going rogue. Yeah, me going rogue. Super dangerous. Okay, we're going to put the teacup on here. Guts. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take that leafy image that we used and we're gonna stamp it full force, just like that. Now, if you do not have your Simply Chamois, even my brother was amazed with this thing yesterday. So I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and we're gonna squish up that guy, get the stuff off. Now, in my little package, I have another stamp. No, I don't. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's on the lid. See, I did that and I said I wasn't going to forget it. What did I do? I forgot it. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this guy up. You love how objects show up on the table like magic. Good Lord, I lose things like magic. I'm going to pull this guy out. I'm going to use this guy for stamping off. Okay, so what I'm going to do now that I've stamped off is I'm coming right back over that image that I just did. And I'm just like that. See how it gives you that kind of look where it's like dark and light? Dark and light, sure. What's that called? It's monochromatic. Spell it quick. Okay, next. What's next? I know I have some flowers that I need to do. But again, where's the little flower? Oh, there it is. It's stuck to the lid where it's supposed to be. Okay, so these we want 3. You ready? So we have got 1, 2, 3, c'est tout. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to get rid of that stamp. We're going to put it back in the case so I don't lose it. We're going to take the one off the lid. Now this one again, we're going to ink it and stamp it. You have painter, sorry, by the way, here's a helpful tip. When you are using a Big Shot, if you have painter's masking tape or anything like that, when you lay down your die on paper and it slides around, absolutely, you got it, Becky. You would have to have patience though. And that is not something I have. You will learn that. It's so sad. Okay, so this guy actually has this one tiny little, like, doo-doot in it that makes it really easy to line up. So again, I'm inking it, I'm stamping it off, I'm lining up that little doo-doot. And then I'm coming in and stamping them on there, okay? Got little bits of embossing powder everywhere from that backside one I did. Okay, so we have got all those. I think that's all my bits that I needed. Bits, that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, good. Should we Big Shot again? I need this set. Oh, absolutely you do. It has so many gorgeous parts to it. And you know that doily that I was using with you? I want you to check this out. It has a gorgeous larger one too, okay? Absolutely beautiful. Oh no, what did Christy say? I didn't realize you knew that because I've always seen you struggle with it sometimes. Oh, yeah, Becky, I love you. I know I struggle with it. It's purely laziness. I have to be honest. That's what it comes down to with me is getting out tape, taping it, ripping out the tape. It's so pathetic how lazy I actually am. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, so we're gonna come in here and we have got the Big Shot, and you can see that there, okay? And I'm gonna grab those dies. Now your dies will not come in a Ziploc bag like mine. As I said before, I have mine in a weird thing because of a demonstration that I had done. Now, I'm gonna use this because it's here. We're gonna pop out that bit. Okay, so let's just, we're gonna line this one up. And we're only gonna do as many, I only line up as many as are cooperating because sometimes they will not cooperate because of where they are on the magnetic platform, okay? So we're gonna see how many bits we can get in one pass. Now, sorry, can you totally tell I'm not breathing again? I'm like, here, no, that guy's not gonna cooperate, I can tell. He's got a little shift in him as we do him. Now, the cool thing about this stamp set is they actually give you more than one of this little flower. So if you stamped a bunch, you don't have to do it 90 times over. You can actually go in. Now this one might not cooperate based on where the magnets are. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, ready? I love this set. Don't worry, Laura, I knew what you were gonna say. It was a okay, I'm sliding this in. Cross your fingers. Nobody move. Everybody hold your breath. Hold your breath. Crank it. Eesh. Okay, let's see how many I managed to get in one shot. We got, let's see, successfully. You're holding your breath. Good. Okay, we got 1. We got 2. Woo woo! We got 4. Look at that. I have 1 left to do. Okay, see? So you holding your breath totally helped. Let's do it again. But this time you only have to get 1 in. So this one's a little bit easier because if I only need 1, well then I just wiggle it to where it'll stay still. Like I never worry about that. It's only when you have a jumper and you're doing multiples. Okay. He's on. Let's not jiggle him because we do need 3. It does not work with 2. Okay, cranking, using my muscles. Okay. There, putting the die back with the others, getting rid of my scraps because nobody needs my garbage. Okay, should we assemble it? Oh, no, we can't assemble it. I need one more thing. Hang on, you have to breathe. Everybody wait. Everybody wait. Okay, so I need one piece of paper for the inside because I thought it looked super cute. Okay, so we have got, this is our inner one. Did I get that ring from Pandora? Great. No, okay, it totally is Cap. It's a Pandora ring. It was actually a gift from my mother and father on my 40th birthday. I know, crazy, eh? But it is a Pandora one. I love it. But that's a good idea. Kath, I haven't spent my grade 7 gift card that I got from my lovely students. So that is actually a really good idea, is to go get another ring. Okay, so we're going back in. We're going to open up that Coastal Cabana one more time. Okay, this is just another stamp from the set. And I thought it was just a very pretty kind of finishing touch for my inside. If I do it, not bad. Okay, and then this one, I'm gonna ink him up. We're gonna put him down there. Okay, and then this one, I'm gonna fill your cup with happiness. Not vodka, as we said yesterday. There. Okay, so last thing I'm going to do is, because we've got those amazing tea room stickers, I'm going to close that ink. I'm going to come in here and I am going to peel off a couple of these. I come in because I want my inside to coordinate with my outside. Okay, we're going to put that in there. And then I know which one I want. I just have to find it. There it is. Okay, and then I'll take one of these little ones off here. I'm going to come in just, like I said though, you have to commit with these, because if you put them down and you try and peel them up, you're going to have a mess, okay? It will rip up your paper. So you've got to be like confident when sticking these down. Okay, so let's put this inside. Oh, I have embossing powder everywhere. There. It's on the front, it's on the back, it's on my hands. Stickers! I know, aren't they fun? Okay, so we're going to come in here. Put that one in. We're going to brush off any of my Klingon bits that I managed to have. Okay, so again, we've got gorgeous inside. It's finished. It matches. We've got our outside. Okay, so let's assemble this outside. So first thing I'm going to do with this is, you can't see it. I'm actually moving my sample card closer so I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to take this guy. This is the smaller kind of coppery doily. Okay, we're going to put him here-ish. Okay. Now, look at that one there. You can see the one I schmucked up there. And this one we're going to stick on there. Okay, not bad. Any funny bits? No, seems okay. I don't feel like it's very centered. Oh, I feel like it's not centered. There we go. Hang on, we have to fix this. This I can peel off. It's not one of the stickers. I'm going to move it. It was a bit to one side, and then I think my sentiment is even stamped more to one side, so it made it more obvious than the other. Okay, so next thing we're going to do here is we are going to slap some dimensionals on this one. Now, we need dimensionals. Here we are. Using up the paper pumpkin ones from yesterday. So this is going to get, I'm going to do one at the very top. I can, because it's not going to impact where the other thing is going to go. This one I'm going to tuck in a bit, just so I can work around it. So the die set and stamps that I ordered at my last workshop back here in Upstate. Hang on, in my group. I'm just reading. Oh, I lost it already. Oh, just a sec. I'm going, Becky. Kind of upset that it wasn't the die cuts that I thought it was. I thought ordering was the bear and the bees and the flowers in the house, but apparently I ordered the animal outing. You know what though, Becky? Animal outing is stinking adorable too. So like win-win. Now you just have an excuse to buy another one. Okay, so this one we're going to take up here. Okay. Now, this little leaf here, I'm going to bring it in, and I'm just going to snail this one. In my word, you must have courage in your convictions. I love it. Okay, so this guy we're going to just kind of tuck down. Oops, I don't want you poking up there. In there. It was just to give a little bit of added color. Now, this is where you have to make a decision. Okay, so do you want a Coastal Cabana teacup, or would you like a very vanilla teacup? Now you can decide. On my sample card that I've done, I have a Very Vanilla teacup, okay? But I thought, hey, I'll give you the option of deciding between Coastal and Very Vanilla. So while you guys are deciding that, I'm going to put dimensionals on these because I can and I won't waste your time. Haha. Light 1 vanilla. Okay, so she likes the vanilla. We have 1 vote vanilla. Very Vanilla. We have 2 votes Very Vanilla. I placed my Christmas order in the middle of the night, ended up with 9 coupon codes. Hey, that's the way to work. Vanilla. Okay, you all say vanilla. Okay, so we are going vanilla. We're going to leave you out. Coastal Cabana. Angie says Coastal Cabana. Vanilla. Angie, you're losing really badly here. Coastal Cabana. We have 2 to 4. Oh, Mom says 5. Okay, hang on. If my mom says it, you guys, I think I have to do it. You have to do what your mom tells you to, right? She's going to be like, hey, really? You're going to start now at 43? Okay, we're going to do Coastal Cabana. And the only reason, and you can't get mad at me, well, you can, is I can show you what the Very Vanilla one looks like because I've already done it, okay? So, here we go. Everyone's going to get mad. No, you don't. No, I don't know what you... I said vanilla too. I know you all did. Now I'm listening to my mother. And I know I don't do that very often. My poor mom. Okay, so we're going to come over here and we're going to tuck our cute little teacup just in there. And then we're going to stick one more sweet little flower just on our teacup. Okay, now don't freak out because I can show you right away. So this one, I did use the Very Vanilla ribbon and I did not use that on my original card. So you can see 2 different versions here. So this card, I used the Coastal Cabana ribbon. And then this one, I used the Very Vanilla teacup. And this one, we use the Coastal Cabana. Yes, coffee cup, Christy. You tell them. Anyway, I hope you like this one. So it's a super fun one. It's a super cute bundle. It's an adorable stamp set. The framelits are adorable. And I told you I had a special for you. Do you want to know what it is? Where's the bling? Well, what kind of bling do I put on it? I don't know what kind of bling to put on that. I can't put, you're going to think this is super weird. I cannot put rhinestones on vanilla paper. For some reason, vanilla to me screams pearls, but I'm not seeing pearls on this card. I'm not feeling them. Anyway, whatever. We can play with it later. Okay, so there you go. You can see both of them I did do the inside, okay? So just a fun little added touch. Okay, so you want to know your special. Here's your special. Okay, so this one is kind of exciting. Remember, I'm in Canada, so in order to get it, you're going to have to use your hostess code. Great card. Love them both. They've got enough copper bling. Okay, so here, I'll leave these here while you're looking. Okay, so we have got gorgeous Time for Tea stamp set, and you can see that we've got dies that do all these things in it, as well as the doilies. There's one more I want to show you too. Where is it? There it is. Look at that gorgeous edge you can do. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so it's got a really gorgeous edge die as well. Okay, so if you do this bundle, which is the Time for Tea stamp set and the Spot of Tea framelits, which is right here, it's $51.25 Canadian. But if you do purchase the bundle, you can choose now, and you may want to do the one that's more expensive, or maybe that's not your thing, but you can choose to get either the Tea Room copper vinyl stickers from me for free, or you can choose the Tea Room ribbon combo pack for free. So the ribbon is 2 spools. You get two rolls of ribbon. But instead of having 10 yards like they normally do, they'd only have 5 yards each, okay? So you get 5 yards of the vanilla and 5 yards of that Coastal Cabana that you saw on that second card that I did, okay? So you get those, or you can choose to get those Tea Room copper stickers. Now there are 4 sheets of those stickers in there. So I know mine are cut up and kind of odd looking now, but you do get 4 complete sheets of the stickers. Anyway, you guys have an amazing night. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will hopefully see you again tomorrow. Take care. Night.